Sponsored by Bangjak, Sustainable Business Development in Harmony with the Environment and Society. Siam Commercial Bank.
Welcome to Towards 2015, the program to broaden your business perspective in a large market with over 600 million consumers, which is the ASEAN market.
When will the ASEAN Economic Community takes a full effect under the ASEAN Community Blueprint in 2015, the engineering profession people will be another career that will be one of the major professions accessible to the free flow of highly skilled labor phenomena.
Yes, and in this new level, the output of the professionals that Thailand is giving out needs to be heightened, therefore to supply for the ASEAN level of demand.
Talking about the engineering faculty of the Chulalongkorn University, ranked as the third engineering faculty of Thailand. In ASEAN also, how it will adapt itself to produce engineering personnel in preparation for the ASEAN Economic Community 2015.
Today my guest is Ajahn Proadspan Punyabukkana, the Associate Dean of Engineering, and Ajahn Manoj Lohatepanont, the Assistant Dean of Engineering at Chulalongkorn University. Welcome to the program.
Good morning.
I like to start with Ajahn Proadspan. What measures Chulalongkorn University Faculty of Engineering have taken in preparation for ASEAN Economic Community in 2015?
Okay, thank you, Kunapakun. First of all, I'd like to say that at Chula Engineering, we put the emphasis on the quality and standards of education and research.
Yes.
And for that, in preparation for AAC, we have put 4 categories of works in order to reach the AAC in a few years. First is our curriculum.
Yes.
And second is on the industrial linkages. And the third one would be on the IT infrastructure. And on the fourth topic is on the scholarships for neighboring countries.
Yes. Can you explain about the third one? I think is the most important one. Or which one do you like to start, please?
Yeah, I could mention the IT infrastructure first. Well, actually, that we would really like to share information, and at the same time, it is very important for other people, or our neighbors, to
Yes.
learn about us as well as we learn about them. On that matter, what we do is that we try to have the freely accessible content on the information technology.
Yes.
And if we are so prepared, then we know what we have, and then we could share that with other people in order to convince them to come to us, see
Yes.
what we have, and then at the same time we can visit them and work on the same things.
I see. I think also very important is about the Faculty of Engineering preparation for the AEC in the context that educational services is one of the sectors that will be opened up, liberalized. So we have to compete with other countries in ASEAN. So in this context, what the Faculty of Engineering has been doing.
Okay, I'll take the questions. As we know, our AEC will allow free flow of skilled laborers, and engineers are considered skilled laborers. And as our roles as the Education Institute in Thailand, we like ourselves to be one of the major education and research institute in this region.
Yes.
In order to be able to provide education for citizens of Asian countries. And in order to do that, we have to maintain a high standard and quality that is acceptable in the international arena. And on that front, what we have done at our faculty is to try to get the accreditation system on board,
Yes.
which will allow us to cooperate not only with our neighbors in Asian countries, but also with major universities around the world in the US and in European countries.
I see. See, engineering is one of the 7 professions that the ASEAN Charter said member countries will open up the domestic market. So in this sense, you said about the accreditation, and also what about the sharing of resources of your university and with other countries in ASEAN?
Yes, we have collaborations with our neighbor countries, and and also with a greater region. Into say for example East Asia, we have collaboration with universities in Japan, in China, in Korea, in Taipei, and
Yes.
with this we have like several groups of collaboration. I can mention a few. Maybe first is the Academic Consortium 21. That
Yes.
is a consortium of originally was 21 universities in East Asia and in Asia Pacific. And we have activities together, we share resources together. 2 years ago, these like maybe 50 students from these member universities come to Thailand to Chulalongkorn universities, and then we provide activities for them to do together for a week. And another grouping that I'd like to mention is on the Asian the
It's the Asia Oceania Top University League on Engineering.
Yes.
This league comprises of top universities in engineering in Asia and Oceania region, and Chulalongkorn University is the only Thai university in this league, and that we also have a lot of exchange activities among the members. We welcome students from them. Just last week we hosted I think 3 or 4 Malaysian students to our faculty for a week, and we also plan to send our students.
ASEAN's future industrial role is one of a single production unit, which contributes immensely to the global supply chain, which is escalating in importance as foreigners' investors' influx to the region is on the rise. The question is, what skills do ASEAN engineers need to possess?
Mr. Broad.
Can you also talk about the ASEAN standard on the profession of engineering, how that will affect Thailand and the student and the universities?
Okay, for knowledge.
The skills, I think the linguistic skill, English proficiency also important?
Yes, that is already included. But for skills, we have 2 categories, hard skills and soft skills. For hard skills are like, basic engineering skills. And for soft skills, which I believe is more important, is on the English language skills, as well as other like communication skills, presentation skills, and also they have to look at the different cultures and so on.
I see. How competitive are engineering graduates from Chulalongkorn University when compared to other countries in ASEAN?
Competitive?
Yeah.
I would say that our students are competitive in terms of education.
Yes.
And in the ASEAN region, right now the engineering school here at Chula, we are ranked the 3rd in ASEAN.
The best.
Behind the National University of Singapore and Nanyang Technological University, who have a lot of budgets put on the education.
So at least we are the 3rd best in ASEAN countries, right?
Yes.
Number 3.
Striving to be better.
And on the world ranking, how is Chula Engineering is ranked?
The best ranked that we have done is in the 78th in the world during the year of 2009.
What about the faculty here, the teacher, the professors, how competitive when compared to other countries in ASEAN when we open up?
I do believe that we have very strong group of faculty members.
Yes.
Right now the number is about 320 faculty members, and about almost 90% hold PhDs.
Yes.